So, I live about 45 or 50 miles away from Portland, Oregon. I live in Salem, the capital of Oregon. The city where I live in, it's pretty small. It's a small city, about 175,000 people. And it's only about 45 square miles. And the city of Portland has banned fireworks this year. They've banned fireworks. That is freaking comical, right? If they can't control their crime and their homeless situation, how in the hell are they going to freaking ban fireworks, right? I've metal detected in Portland quite a bit, but I haven't been up there in a couple of years because it's a complete shithole, right? Just complete shithole. You go to the parks down up in Portland, and all of the parks, all the way around, all the parks are a bunch of tents. People just shitting on the sidewalks, syringes all on the sidewalks, right? The parks in Portland are just complete shitholes, right? A few of them are still in pretty good shape in the better parts of Portland, but you know, the last few years, the fireworks in my state have been off the hook. Right now, I'm pretty much, ever since I can remember living in Oregon, any kind of explosive, like a firecracker or something that goes up in the air, like a bottle rocket or a rocket or any type of mortar, anything that goes boom or crackle or pops, is illegal, right? You can basically just buy sparklers in my state, right? It's just all illegal fireworks. And the last couple of years, it's been freaking off the hook, man. It's like World War III, man, on July 4th. Just crazy. I mean, my whole neighborhood. I mean, I went to a couple, not last year. Yeah, it was last year. I went to out of town, and I went to like a hill, and I can see our city, and it was for New Year's, and it was like a blanket of fireworks all across the whole frickin' valley. And that's what it's like in my city on July 4th. I stay home on July 4th. I stay home and guard my house so it doesn't catch fire, because my whole it's just frickin', it's crazy, right? Really crazy, right? People go mad on July 4th here with fireworks, and it's all illegal, right? Where in the hell are they getting these fireworks from? But if you look at it, you know, it's a 45 square mile city, and there's like 180,000 people. It's like, well, let's take 10%. Let's say 10% of the population has fireworks, and they're, you know, spend a few $100 in fireworks, and they're gonna light them off. That's 18,000 people divided by, so 18,000 divided by 45 square miles, about 400, or yeah. Wow, man, that is a lot of freaking, even 10%, even as a conservative freaking estimate. There's a lot. You look down my block, man, there's just fireworks all up and down my block, shooting up. It's like freaking Disneyland parade, man, for like 6 hours on July 4th. It's crazy. My whole city's like that. And it's all illegal. All the fireworks that you see up in the air are all illegal fireworks in my city. And there's just no, that's like trying to ban smoking or trying to ban breathing, right? You can't ban fireworks, man. People are gonna light off fireworks no matter what on July 4th, right? We've been doing it for so long. I haven't lit off fireworks in a long time, right? When you get older, yeah, I'm much more interested in different stuff than fireworks, you know. But the summer's gonna be hot, man. It's gonna be a hot one this summer. But there's still snow in the mountains, so, you know, it hasn't really gotten very warm here. We've only had one day above 80 degrees here. Yesterday was the first day of summer, and there's still a lot of, it was just snowing up in the mountains, just 40 miles away, up in the mountains last week. So all that snow is going to be melting here this week and next week, because it's going to be in the 80s and 90s here in the next few days. And basically summer's on, right? The ground, all this grass right here is going to be dead in a couple weeks, right? It's going to be all brown in a couple weeks because it's not going to rain, and it's going to get the sun is just going to beat it to death, right? It's not going to die. It's just going to go brown. So I'm going to have to probably do a lot of exploring the next couple weeks here, because if I dig a hole in grass right now, I'm probably going to make a ring of brown grass, and I don't really want people to see those brown grass or ring until all the grass goes brown, you know. Pretty much in 2 weeks, all the green grass will all be brown, so you won't even be able to tell where I dig at. And the people want, the parks service will not be mowing the grass in the parks because it just doesn't grow, right? The grass doesn't grow in the summertime. It's dormant in the summertime. But I'll have to do a lot of exploring. You know, the water is going to be high right now in the creeks and the rivers because all the snow melt. Right? We had a lot of snows dumped in the last month. We had the wettest spring on record here in my area, and the mountains just have a lot of snow, and it's gonna be melting here because of the hot weather, and it's probably not going to rain here for the next 3 or 4 months. So that's how usually the summers are in my area, and then it goes back to raining pretty much every day in the fall, in September and October. That's when it starts raining every day for the next 6 months. Right? I much prefer the cooler weather, you know. I can go hunt in cool weather because I can just bundle up, but when it gets above 95 degrees out, I've had a heat stroke before, and I can't really be out in the heat. You know, so, you know, I'll probably do a lot of hunting in the river and the creeks this year. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, to tell you the truth. Last year we had a lot of days over 100 degrees. A lot of days over 100 degrees, and our average highs for our summer, our hottest months, are 85-degree highs. Very seldom will it get below freezing or above 95 degrees here in my city. That jet up there, we have a really small airport in my city, right? It's only like a mile long. Our runway is only like a mile long. One runway, right? Very small airport. I don't live in a very big city, so I don't really have a lot of parks to choose from, you know. But there's gonna be a lot of fireworks here the July 4th. Thank you for watching.